everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your host, and as always, we're here because it's all about you out there, and we want to get you into the positive zone, give you the information and healing energy you need, put a little pep back in your step, and we're all feeling the weight of the world on our shoulders these days with all the craziness going on out there. But we're going to be the calm in that storm, and we're going to put out the energy to help uplift everybody, and ourselves included in this. So if you're watching live, please give me a call, 516-629-3705 or 516-629-3705. What I love is that my executive director, Erica Bradley, had suggested that we go online and start streaming a half hour early so that everybody could type in their questions for me so that I can get to them on air. And you're so adorable. You've been typing in, but just saying hello and forgetting to ask me questions. A couple of you did, and I'm grateful that you did. And I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And so if you need future info about your love life, your finances, your health, your career, whatever it might be, call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me, and I'll give you the 411. Also, if you need a healing energy, not a problem. I'll be getting that out to you as well. What I'm really excited about tonight is that there's some really good news coming up in March here. Besides that, it's St. Patty's Day and a very special birthday for someone special out there, and all sorts of lovely events going on. And I will be joining one of those events, Empowered Path event by Diane Hutnick. And it's going to be Sunday, March 12th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. At the Holiday Inn in Holtzville on North Ocean Avenue. So we're a holiday, come on in, woo! And if you need information about this, just call Diane. Her phone number is 516-639-6903. Again, that's Diane Hutnick, 516-639-6903. And I put her info, her digits in the comments section so you can get it off of there as well. But and then come April, the last Sunday in April, a month full of Sundays here, there'll be another event at the Holiday Inn in Plainview, and her holistic wellness event and expo, and I'll be there as well. So here, there, everywhere. And the reason I'm so excited about it is it's at a price point that everybody can manage. For 15 minutes, it's only $40, people. That is a bargain. So come on down. The price is right. And I won't be the only gifted person there. There are going to be so many other gifted readers, healers. It's going to be a lot of great energy flying around. So come down and experience it. And even if you just pop in and say hello and, you know, buy a bracelet or a T-shirt or one of Terry's mandalas, whatever it takes, or Lisa Fazio. I'm sure she's going to have her artwork there. Okay, so all you gifted people, I'm so excited because I know a lot of you are going to be there with me, and I'm really looking forward to it. We could all use the empowerment we receive by being around positive people who want to lift you up and not take you down. They want to lift you up. So mark your calendars, all right? Sunday, March 12th and Sunday, April 30th. And you can get the bargain basement deal. And it's really going to be fabulous. Right now, I can't wait to speak with Debbie, who's hanging out on the line. Debbie, are you there? Hello? Debbie?
Yes.
Hello? How can I help you?
I can't wait to speak with Debbie hanging out on.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Okay, Debbie.
Hello, how are you?
Is this my Debbie?
Yes, it's your Debbie, who I love you, my amazing Grace.
Oh, I knew. It's so funny that you're calling. I had a feeling. I said, someday she's going to call and give me a testimonial on air. I just felt it. Felt the vibe.
Oh my God, I just love you so much, and I'm so excited to see you.
Well,
Well,
I'm excited to hear that beautiful voice of yours and feel your energy as always. So what you got going on?
nothing. I figured I asked you everything personal, so I'll ask you something general about finances.
Cha-ching, about the money, honey? You want to know about the
Yes.
money, honey? Okay.
Yep. Mhm.
All right. Well, with immediacy, I'm hearing to say to you that there's some form of commission money coming your way.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect.
And you're going to find out about it within so either 2 days or 2 weeks.
That's so weird because in 2 days.
Oh, you're expecting it in 2 days?
Yes. Yep. Mhm.
Oh, so once again, cha-ching, okay?
I know. Oh my God, you're my amazing Grace. You know that. You get everything all the time. You really do. You know that.
Oh, thanks, love. Well, it's nice to get that feedback because a lot of times people will say, yeah, well, you know, you're nice or whatever, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, right? Like we have a friend in common that
Yes.
for years she didn't know how my prediction was going to happen, and it just happened, right?
Oh my gosh. The things that have been happening that you've been saying have been coming true have been above and beyond. Things, one thing after another after another.
Well, and I appreciate everybody telling me this because, you know, psychics, we need a little loving too. We need that, oh, yeah, we're doing a good job. And when we hear that, we know that we're channeling clearly and succinctly because it's all by faith, it's all by trust. And especially when you come up against resistance from people saying, oh, there's no way that could happen. And, you know, they try to rain on your parade, but you just got to stick to your guns because, you know, you're getting the real deal answers from heaven, from above. So, and whatever it takes. Boom.
Well, all I can tell you is that God is definitely speaking through you, and everything you've been telling all of us have been coming true, and thank God for you. Really, thank you. You really are amazing, and the answers are unbelievable, and thank you for giving us your gift.
Oh, Debbie, thank you. And I didn't even put you up to this. You
Nope.
just called all by yourself. So
Yes.
it's, you know, well, that's like from the book in the Bible from Proverbs, what it says, things of praise should never be uttered from your own lips. It should be from somebody else. And
Well,
I don't know the proverb, you know, but that's the gist of it, you know.
Well,
but
you are good. You are amazingly good.
So, thank you. So
thank you
promise
so much.
this is an unsolicited endorsement here. But
Yes.
Debbie, I want you to know that I promise you, Swami swear, you're going to have the money, honey, 2 days.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Grace, and God bless you, and thank you for giving us all so much peace and guidance. May God bless you, too.
Thanks, Debbie. Have
Thanks,
a good
honey.
night,
Have
love.
a great night. Take care.
You
All right,
too,
bye-bye.
love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, she made my night. I love it when things like this happen. Okay, people, so see, it's the real deal. And a lot of times what seems incredulous at the moment in time, oh, there's no way this could happen, that could happen. Hey, where God's involved, everything is possible. So it's about keeping the faith, keeping that energy level up, staying in the positive zone. I had one of the most beautiful, beautiful testimonial stories told to me tonight from Mike Farrell, my fabulous crew member that's in the control room right now. And it was so poignant and so on point that when you hear people's true life stories of spiritual and divine intervention, it rings true into your heart and soul. And it lifts you up, and it just reinforces your faith. And I'm sure he wouldn't mind me sharing a little bit of it, but basically it was the image of Christ on the cross superimposed on his shirt. And he has a picture to prove it. He's Italian, now that's Italian. He's got a picture to prove it. And it's just so poignant and lovable. And someday I'll get a release from him or interview him and let him tell you, because you really have to feel his energy and the truth of it, because it's just awesome. And when we hear things like this, it makes us recognize that we too can have our moments with the divine, all right? And it's all about getting out of our own way. It's all about whether it's meditation, whether it's just zoning out to music, whatever it is, to get ourselves off the hamster wheel of life and just allow the imagery and the messages to come through. You know, they say that prayer is talking to God, and meditation and silence is listening to God and allowing God to speak to us. So it's really wild. I mean, constantly, anybody who knows me knows that feathers, you know, they love giving me feathers. They love giving me coins. Yeah, the other day, first I found a penny, then I found a dime, then I found a nickel. So I was just cracking up laughing, and I laughed, and I said, all right, I'm waiting on the $half and the dollars now. Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it. And, but truly, I never take these things for granted. It's not that everything is a divine moment, but 99% of it is. So it's about shifting your perspective, opening your awareness, getting and realizing that love really is all around us, and heaven really is, oh baby, do you know that's worth, we'll make heaven a place on earth? That song? Yeah. Heaven can be a place on earth if you want it to be. And now more than ever, we need that. Especially with what's going on over in the Ukraine. So keep bombarding heaven with your prayers for peace, and so that things can rest, things can be less turbulent, things can, I like to say, God, are you Putin me on? I mean, what's up with this man? But they say pray for your enemies. So I've been praying for the man, because obviously he's not in his right mind. Okay, so send prayers, and it seems counterintuitive, but it's not. So it's prayers, and whatever monsters and demons are, let them be gone, and let this person be at peace, and then want to be at peace with everybody else. Because if you think about it, when you're in love, and you first get married, you want everybody to be in love, and you want to share that feeling. When you have your first child and you look at that beautiful child, and I feel heaven every time I look at Michael Peters' new baby girl, Eleanor, and Eleonora. I know, I got corrected about her name here. But she is just heaven on earth, you know, and so it's with all babies, it's with all children. We just had a new baby boy in our family. The sweetest thing you ever saw. So Landon, we love you, Landon. So it's about being open to the beauty, reconnecting to the divine. Everything is, what did Einstein say? Either you live your life that everything is a miracle or nothing is. You know, it's like black or white. And what you need to do is try to embrace the goodness, because energetically, physics, what you resonate, you're going to create and manifest in your life. So make sure that you're thinking on the good thoughts. Make sure that you're focusing on the goodness in your lives, in life. People who weigh you down and who are negative, you need to, I saw a meme the other day, it says, you know, stay away from people who, who are pessimistic, because for every solution they'll find a problem, something along those lines. But it's I know it can't be 100% sweetness and light every second of the day, not until we get off this planet anyway. But we can do our best to strive for that. And in so doing, that's where we're going to create our own little heaven on earth, as the song says. So I'm doing my part. I'm praying as hard as I can for everybody and visualizing for you. And that's a thing that you have to get used to for yourself. And I suggest it to all my clients. Do your vision board up. Get pictures and photos of things that make you happy, things you want in your life, and make sure that you remind yourself, look at it. We're visual creatures as human beings. So that's why nature speaks to us when we're watching a sunset or seeing a rainbow or hearing and watching a waterfall. It resonates to us, to our beings. And that's when we can hear the voice of the divine. And Lord knows we need you, so I'm praying for you guys. Oh, Lorraine Lucina, you have a test tomorrow and you're worried. No worries, Lorraine. I really feel that either that this is a second round of tests for you, Lorraine. Let me know if this makes sense at all to you. But I keep hearing it's going to be fine. Like, in other words, they keep giving me the imagery of taking a test and then something was off, but it had something to do with the processing of the test. It had nothing to do with you. It was the technician error, I keep hearing. And we're human. We all make mistakes, or there's always a little wiggle room, they call it, and that's why we take it again. So I do feel that there is going to be a much better result. So hang in there, Lorraine. You're going to be fine, and I'll be praying for you. You know that. Brenda Andrews, you gorgeous creature, lovable Libra. Yeah, babe, let's see what we got cooking, good looking. I do feel that there's some form of travel being offered to you, Brenda. And I want to say it has to do with you going out of state. So right now, are you in New Jersey? Let me know in the comments. I see you going like from New Jersey to Pennsylvania. I don't know if this is making sense, but that's what I'm seeing. And you asked me, so there we go. And this has a very romantic energy connected to it, Brenda. Either this is a romantic getaway weekend with someone, or when you go out of state, that's when you find a little bit of romance. But there's definitely a man, romance, and a trip out of state. Guarantee it, okay? Phyllis, another lovable Libra. Phyllis, are you there? Hello?
Hi, this is Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to say last time I called you, I asked about problems with my ankles, and you and Thomas Sawyer were the best. My ankles are doing fantastically well.
2 thumbs up. I'll be sure to message Tom later and let him know.
So my question now is, I have problems with my back.
Yikes. Lower lumbar?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now have you been doing stretching exercises for that?
Yes, I do stretching the way that the physical therapist had recommended. I do that in the morning, and then as the day goes on, my back starts to bother me, so I lay on pillows in a certain way that helps to relieve the pressure on the lower back.
Okay. They keep saying that there's something to do with your muscle keeps seizing up, all right? And that's when the pain comes in. So they're recommending, and this sounds very simplistic, but they're recommending those heat patches.
Oh, okay.
Like Salon Patch, or, these athletes wear them a lot, okay?
Yeah, I've seen them in the store, yeah.
Okay. They're saying slap one of those on.
Okay.
All right. That will. They want the muscle needs to have heat, to be warm. And I know with physical therapists they go hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, with compresses and stuff.
Right.
But the impression I'm getting is that it needs warmth. But that to get this patch, you can get it at a pharmacy, they said.
Yes.
Ask your physical therapist. I'm sure they'll say, oh yeah, that can help you, right? Also, have you thought about taking CBD drops or gummies or anything like that?
I had not thought about that.
Okay, you might want to think about that. It's organic, it's healthful, it has nothing to do with hallucinogenics or anything like that. It's just the healing properties of the hemp plant. And, it's magic medicine. It's what God put it on the planet for.
Well, I have a friend who's a nurse who is recommending this for some people, and I didn't know if I would be one of those people.
Okay, so talk to your friend who's the nurse and say, you were, it was suggested to you that you look into it, and that she's in the health profession will make you, because you're a logical Libra, you need that logical backup. I understand this. So it's only logical that she's in the medical profession, and she knows all about it, and I'm sure she's going to say, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, and because this is something that it's just, I know this sounds crazy, but they're saying it's seasonal with you.
Really? Wow.
So in the change of season, your body is just more sensitized.
Okay.
And so I just really feel that that's going to be the answer for you, Phyllis.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I'll definitely try. I'll be going to the store tomorrow looking for those
the ice,
hot
the
patch
patches.
things.
Yeah. And I keep seeing, they keep showing me the commercial with Shaquille O'Neal, and it's an icy hot patch or something.
Oh, okay.
and I'm thinking, well, he's like ginormous, this man. So if it can help somebody of that, magnitude,
sure.
You're just a skinny little thing. It would work wonders on you.
Oh, well, I hope so. I'm not 6'4".
Well, that's my point. It's like, in other words, this would really be positively impactful for you. I really believe that. And let me know. Definitely email me, Phyllis, and let me know.
Okay, I will. I'll be talking to my friend, the nurse, too. Thank you so much, Grace.
My pleasure. And
I really appreciate it.
You're always in my prayers, and I'm sending you healing energy tonight, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, Phyllis. Thanks for calling in, love.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I love it when you guys call in. Dimitri. Aw, that's so sweet, Dimitri. I like that commentary. Dimitri, you want information about yourself, but why don't you call in so I can hear your voice, please? And I need to know your birthday, month, and day. So the phone line here is 516-629-3705 or 516-629-3715. All right, Dimitri, so call me. Don't be afraid. You can call moi. And Tommy Shaughnessy. How you doing, Tommy? Hopefully all is well in your world. Cousin Sandy, another lovable Libra out there. Today's Libra night. Sandy, there is some form of